Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Maths channel. This question is from one student in YouTube channel. They asked me to originally this function we have to the problem is have to calculate the f pi 1 from first principle, but here he asked me maybe he or she asked me to do that f pi from first principle. It is impossible mission. I hope I can finish this within a few minutes. Okay, let's start now again. Let's start. Okay, for the definition of first principle, that is limit h tend to 0, fx plus h minus fx over x. So exciting question here. Okay. X plus h secant ex plus h minus x secant ex over h. Okay, let's see. Because this is actually the product rule of first principle, we have to insert an extra terms so that we can make the imperfect form perfect. Okay. What actually is this? Let me do it for you. Okay, and move this to the most right hand side and insert a term which is x plus h times e to the power x, and then plus e. Oh, sorry. X plus h times e to the power x minus h. Let me see. Yeah, that is perfect. And then separates this into two groups. And originally this is actually 0, and then now after insert these terms, we can we can group this one and this one. Limit. You can see that this term can be factorized, x plus h outside and secant x plus e to the power x h minus e to the power minus secant. Oh, sorry. Shit. I make mistake always. It is secant ex. Okay, that second term factorize the secant ex outside, and we have x plus h minus x. Then it is obvious which is take limit. The second term is equal to 1. 1 is only this term left. We finally this term can be got the answer is secant plus secant ex. And for the first part, we use sum to product. That's 1 over cosine minus cosine, and factorize. Make a common denominator and also factorize. Make a common denominator here. Let me see that the common denominator should be h cosine ex cosine e to the power x h and h, and then this is the cosine ex minus cosine e to the power x h plus this term plus this one. Okay, I make it close. And next step, move this to the right hand side. We have to use chain rule, but before chain rule, we have to use the sum to product. Sum to product is cosine minus cosine is -2 sine ex plus h over 2, and sine ex minus ex plus h over 2. And the next step is I insert one term, not secant, this is sine. I insert one term here. This is this term. And we can see that this is actually equal to 1. That's the properties or limit. H tend to 0. That means e to the power x minus e to the power x plus h over 2 is equal is tend to 0. That means this part is by this x tend to 0 psi x over x equal to 1. That is 1. And for this one, for this one, we have to use we have to factorize negative e to the power ex and also 1 over 2 outside, so that this part can have the format of this h tend to 0 e h minus 1 over h equal to 1. That is two important formula for this this first principle question. Okay, limit h tend to 0 x plus h. This 2 negative 2 psi ex negative 2 eh minus 1 over 2 h plus secant ex. Finally, I got the answer. Cancel these two, and this equal to 1, this equal to 1, this 1. Only terms are here. Therefore, the final answer take limit is x psi ex over cosine ex. Cosine take limit, the h is equal to 0. Then it means there is x cosine ex plus secant e to the power x. Finally, we got our answer. X times tangent x times secant ex plus secant ex. Okay, that's so crazy. I hope guys can enjoy this video. If you found Dr.K.Liu Maths channel is useful, please subscribe my channel.